The world is getting smaller as more people shop online, especially during these difficult times, and it's far more likely that people around the world are visiting your store with the intention of buying. If you want to maximize international sales, it's in your best interest as an online vendor to provide a localized, shopper-friendly user experience on all your checkout pages, especially with regards to currency. Typically, shoppers in other nations are forced to pay entirely in US dollars or euro, and not in their local currency. Let's change this and increase sales.
The Currency Converter app in Vitals is a robust solution that will help your visitors see prices in their local currency. It's the first solution integrated with Shopify's multi-currency feature and helps merchants from across the world, whether they're using Shopify payments or not. Unless you are using Shopify payments and have enabled their multi-currency feature, the setup of the app is pretty straightforward. And if you do, we'll discuss that as well in just a bit. When you'll first access the app, you might see this notification about your store not being prepared for currency conversion. All you need to do is follow this tutorial that will help you change the formatting of your currency. To do this, you'll need to copy and paste these two snippets, the span class money before your currency format and the closing right after. Please pay attention to this tutorial as it highlights important best practices. After you do this, you can wait a few seconds and refresh the page. You'll see the notification doesn't show anymore, which means you've prepared your store for currency conversion. In the next step, you can add the currencies that should show up in the currency switcher and decide whether this should be present on both desktop and mobile. You can customize the placement here, and if you want it embedded in your menu on desktop or in the side menu on mobile, ask our support team for a customization, and they'll be more than happy to help. You can then customize more details, like whether the currency switcher should include the flag or not, or if you want the initial price in your store's currency to show up when the visitor hovers over the prices converted in their local currency. This feature is extremely important, as it allows you to automatically convert currency based on location. And also this one, if you choose to only convert automatically if the user's currency is listed above. It means that a visitor from a different country will continue to see the prices in the store's default currency. You can choose to round the prices in the local currencies and customize the decimals here. Over here, you are able to customize the message the visitors see in their cart page, letting them know that they will complete the order and pay in your store's default currency. That's right, Shopify apps cannot run in the checkout, and there is no way for us to convert the prices in checkout either. The only way for your visitors to check out in their local currency is for you to use Shopify payments and enable the multi-currency feature. Let's leave the settings as they are and enable the app. I will use my VPN to connect to a different location, let's say United Kingdom, and open a new window to check the app. As you can see, the prices are now converted in British pounds, and if we add a product to the cart, the visitors can clearly see that prices shown here are calculated in pounds, but the final order will be paid in US dollars. And once we proceed to checkout, we see that the prices are in US dollars. Let's take a step back and remember what I've told you about Shopify Payments and the multi-currency feature. Shopify Payments is a joint venture between Shopify and Stripe, and it's currently available in a few countries, and you can find the list here. You can find the link in the description as well. When you use Shopify Payments, you'll be able to activate the multi-currency feature, which will handle the currency conversion on your store. The major advantage is that customers will see the same currency in the checkout, and even better, they will be charged in their local currency, not paying extra based on their bank's bad exchange rates. When Shopify launched multi-currency, the Vitals Currency Converter app was the first one that integrated with it and expanded it. And let's explore this integration. I'll now access my Shopify admin, click on Payments, and activate Shopify Payments. Once I've done this, I can click on Checkout and I'll scroll down to this section called Sell in Multiple Currencies. The only currency supported by our store at the moment is the default one, US dollars, and I'll add a few more: Euro, British pounds, and Canadian dollars. Once I've done this, Shopify will let Vitals know about it, and our entire currency conversion algorithm adapts to it. First of all, Shopify will handle all the currency conversion on multi-currency enabled currencies. It will decide how to format them and even how to round them out, although you can customize this on the more expensive Shopify plans. What Vitals does is to detect the geo-location, and if the visitor's local currency is one that's enabled in multi-currency, it reloads the page, adding the local currency as a parameter. We're basically letting Shopify know that it needs to handle the conversion. And if the visitor's local currency is not enabled in multi-currency, then Vitals will handle the conversion. Let's give it a try. I'll close my existing window and open another one. As you can see, the page briefly refreshes and the prices will be converted to their British pound equivalent. I'll add the product to cart, and as you can see, no warning about checking out in US dollars is present. And if we go to checkout, we see the prices in British pounds as well. Let's go back and change the prices to Australian dollars. Australian dollars is not enabled in multi-currency, so Vitals makes the conversion. Adding a product to the cart, we see the note here, and the prices in checkout are in US dollars. For a summary of everything I've explained today, you can access our Help Center. Click on Currency Converter and check out this guide on multi-currency that will explain everything in detail. If you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe to the channel as we post new videos every single week. If we can help with anything, please let us know. Our customer support team is available 24/7. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.